can't pregnant myself, I can go and meet a doctor and use something to do that.
Do you think there's something against the male gender?
Okay. I'm a male. Let me talk.
Okay.
I think this is where the war you are talking about is coming from.
Exactly.
You see, pointing at that Justina's case. That Justina's case was quite a very sensitive one, and when that thing happened, when we started hearing of that thing, there are some group of girls. I was coming back from school at a certain time,
Yeah.
and I came in contact with some group of girls who were saying a lot of things about guys, saying that guys are heartless and this, that, and this, and that, and this, and that. True, some guys are heartless. They are heartless.
I'm glad
They
you
are
agree to that.
I agree so much. But the problem is, girls tend to love heartless men.
Okay.
I like that
They,
part.
they tend to love heartless guys. They will see the one that have heart. They say no, I want the one that is heartless. So when you go towards a heartless person, you expect you don't when you anything you get, you take it like that. That's what's happening. Because see, actually I was pained when I heard what happened to that girl. That girl is a very beautiful human being. That girl is a beautiful human being. When I heard what happened to her, I was pained, but at the same time, I was blaming the girl.
Why were you blaming the girl?
Now, this guy is your ex. Was your ex, invited you. He's a young boy, for God's sake. I tell people that the difference between a Yahoo boy that I've started using, that is not using, that is not doing, that is not fetish, and the one that is just doing is normally, is using his head to collect money. The difference between two of them is time. One day, that one that is using head, we start using human being. I have Yahoo friends, but I don't like associating with them. There is this kind of, I don't know why, but I don't like it. I don't like associating with them but you see, these are the kind of people that girls want to roll with.
Exactly.
Because they feel that, okay, this one has money because of the money. And there is something about money people don't know about. Money is spiritual. Once you start making a kind of money, you don't want to stop. You want to continue in that space. I don't know if you get. You can do anything possible. You know, it's very difficult to survive when you have gotten to a particular point in life and you are dropping. It's more difficult to survive that time.
Yeah.
But when you have dropped and you are building yourself like that, it's more easier. That is why you see people who they can do anything to remain on top. Now you are going to align yourself with such a person because it's giving you 150k every week.
So are you putting the entire blame on the girl?
I'm not putting the entire blame on the girl, but I'm blaming them.
You're blaming the girl?
Yes, I'm blaming the female child, the girl child. I'm blaming them. That is where I'm standing.
For most of this occurrence.
Yes, I'm blaming them.
That's very wrong.
That
In
is
my
wrong.
opinion.
Yeah. To
very
you, it's
wrong. In
wrong.
my opinion.
Okay,
No,
okay.
that's why I said, are you putting the entire blame on the girl? Because,
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's I don't think that's fair.
Okay.
Because yes, I understand that. I don't support the idea of because the guy has so much money, you know what he does.
Okay.
You still involve yourself with him, despite the fact that you know what he does.
Okay.
But at the same time, why would you kill someone?
Okay.
Why would you go that late? I mean, we're saying the same thing. We're talking about the girl that killed her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Why would you intentionally, consciously, deliberately go that fast killing someone? I don't think there's any I don't know justification.
Like
exactly.
I said that. Yes, what the guy did is not good. I'm not supporting that he did the right thing. Killing is not good. But I'm blaming the girl. Now, why am I blaming her? I believe that women has a lot of power in relationship.
True.
For as a matter of fact,
That's correct.
when it comes to relationship, women are the superior, as far as I'm concerned. Because
Explain that, please.
because I believe that if the girl doesn't want something,
Yeah.
the man cannot force it on her. But it's possible for the man not to want something and the girl force it on the man.
In fact, if you ask me, I think that most men actions are 80 or should I say 70% influenced by the women
Right.
in their life.
That is just the simple.
That's
Having such power in relationship, what will make you remain in that kind of relationship? Because see, I don't want to believe that
You
I'm in a
know,
relationship. For instance, I'm I'm a Yahoo boy, and let me say I'm doing Yahoo Plus, and I have a girl I'm dating, and we have been dating for like 3-4 months, or let me say a year. You cannot tell me that as my girlfriend, there are some certain things you don't notice about me that is odd.
Yeah.
Probably the guys I roll with, probably some character, some kind of behavior that I begin to exhibit, and all of that. There is no normal person that will tell me that you will not observe 1 or 2 things or 3 things in your guy that is odd, that should make you begin to redress, be careful.
Red flag.
Exactly. There is nothing. So, but for the fact that you don't want to see these things because you are after the money,
it's love.
that's not love.
That's not love. That's not
That's
love.
not love.
So I feel like females are emotionally, they're more emotional than men.
Okay.
So they might do something just based on their emotions. They might see, I mean, even in marriage, even in marriage, so women do some things, they blindly do something just because they love their husband, even when they know their husband is doing the worst. They still do something just because I love this man. I don't want anything that's going to break us up. So the truth is that it's actually love. But I don't also support it, because there's no reason for you to be with someone that has the tendencies of killing you. I don't think that makes any sense. You should just actually leave the relationship or leave the marriage or whatever it is. So I think that's what's causing the things that are trending now. Girls killing guys, guys killing girls. Everybody's just trying to be blind because there's something they want to achieve. With the girls, there's something they want to achieve from the guys. So I just think that's the base of everything.
Enzo,
Yeah.
my female colleagues said something, and I want to ask them a question.
Go ahead.
They said that it is love. I want to ask, what is your understanding of love in a relationship?
I feel like love varies for different people.
Okay.
What I might say as love, another person might not say it as love. For me, I feel like love is when someone that you're interested in can basically do anything for you. That's just how I feel. So not in a negative way or positive way. I mean, do anything for you. Is there for you. Is willing to, like, whatever you're asking for, whatever you want in any aspect. The person is there for you. The person is the first on your list for everything. So I just feel like that's love, basically.
I can be in a relationship and I'm not in the right path.
Yeah.
I'm not in the right path actually. And what I need at that point in time is somebody to talk me out of that path. Do you call that love? Is that love?
I mean, it is, but at the same time, okay, it's love. Let's just say it's love. Yeah.
Okay. Why is it that these girls are not seeing this part in the guys that they can talk them out of?
What if they try talking them out of it?
You try talking, okay, you saw something bad in me, and you try talking me out of it, and I'm not coming out, and you are still there. What are you doing?
Everybody has something they're trying to achieve. The girl has something maybe in mind that at the end of the day she wants to achieve something from that guy. She's still in the relationship,
And
so
she stays.
And
when she stayed,
unfortunately.
Those girls that were talking, that I told you that they were talking about this matter, I told them, I said, do you know how many girls that have died like this that we didn't hear about? Because see, it was actually by God's grace that we heard about Justina.
Yeah.
Because had it been that guy succeeded to dispose her, but there is no way we would have heard about her. We wouldn't have heard about her. But because of those people that were there, that perceived the distance and saw the bag, that was how they came to know about that girl. Now, do you know how many girls that guys have disposed that same way, that they are nowhere to be found? Do you know how many of them? But still, the female gender are still making the same mistake.
We spoke about like social media. I think social media has a very big influence on the generation of today. People are not using their senses anymore.
Exactly. That's the point.
Their senses anymore.
Someone told me whoever is in love doesn't have sense.
No. How do you say that?
But it's not just about love though. I feel like social media plays a very, very strong role in things that happen today. Everybody's trying to not everybody, but people are trying to achieve something. Everybody wants to carry this, everybody wants to look good, everybody wants to be the top person. So some people are not necessarily wanting to like be involved with these guys, But because of the power of social media, they want to look like they have what they don't have.
Exactly.
So I would say, yeah, validation. So I would say social media has like a very, very extremely strong role to play when it comes to things like this.
You see somebody that you've not met in your life before, like you
Yeah.
just met the person online, and the next day you are traveling from Port Harcourt to Abuja to see the person, and if you don't come back, you say it's village people, or they say, or you begin to, why?
Let me
As
cut
far
you
as
short.
Abuja.
Let me cut you short. I don't want to talk further. Do you know that many marriages came out from that kind of situation or scenario?
What kind of situation?
It's when it turns negative. We want to talk about it, but there are many.
Give me one
positive
give me one instance now.
My auntie saw
Okay.
her husband on social media.
How did they meet? Okay, after they discuss on social media. See, your case is different. Okay, is it that after they discuss on social media, then the next day they went to the place and got married?
But they met from social media. Like,
They met from social
media.
media, established a relationship. You tell me that before she got married, there was never a time they met physically.
That's what we're saying. That's what you're
At
saying.
a point, the guy was like, "I need to see you," and the guy didn't say, "Okay,
And
let
the
me come
seeing
and
you,
see
and the
this girl."
seeing you, and the
She
seeing
has to
you,
go all.
and the seeing you was not to stay in his house, Chebi.
Obviously not. Obviously no. You don't need to go to his house. You can meet even in a public space.
Well, just to like on a date, Chebi.
Yes.
This one you will go, you will talk, you will stay in the house for 1 week, 2 weeks. This is somebody you met
that
online.
One
Exactly.
that one doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know it happens.